doing?
Good. What's new about your game that you've been able to show in practice? Because we've heard a lot of great things about what you've been doing, especially in the scrimmages.
Yeah, one of my biggest emphasis was blocking, and I feel like that's what I've worked on in the off season with Salem and the linemen. And I mean, it's showing in film and on the field during camp. So,
Phil just said the sentence, "I love throwing the ball to tight ends." How much joy does it bring you when that hits your ears?
Yeah, no, that's everything. I mean, we're looking for a quarterback that wants to hit tight ends. I mean, really hit anybody. But no, that's big time.
I mean, he did that a lot at Boston College. I mean, he threw to the tight ends a lot. Have you seen it? Through the spring and through camp, they're like, yeah, this guy does look for.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, the tape doesn't lie. I mean, even during spring ball and now in fall camp, he loves tight ends. He's going to try and find a way to find them. And Salem always emphasizes like scramble drills. He's good at it, so he looks for tight ends.
How have some of those other guys looked? Carter, Malcolm, some of the younger players as well. Just how overall do you think the room's looking right now?
I think our tight end room has grown tremendously. I think since I've been here, it's probably been one of the strongest, if not maybe our 21 year. But we've grown so much on the field and off the field and together as a whole. So we're doing a really good job.
Gavin, what's Phil been like as a leader?
He's a great leader. I mean, I feel like that's something we were trying to find as a leader. And there's some guys stepping up, and Phil's doing a really good job.
How does he lead? Is he vocal? Is it by example?
I mean, I'd say it's a little bit of both. He's vocal. Like, we're in the huddle. He's like, come on, we got to get a first down. We got to get this drive or, maybe get a touchdown. But, that and in the weight room, telling everyone, we got to start working and breaking down the huddle. So, yeah.
You guys, I mean, obviously the defense they're not allowed to touch him right now.
Yeah.
Phil is off limits.
Yeah.
Are you? But he's a big dude. You just told us he's 245 pounds. Are you kind of excited to see like what it actually looks like when he's live out there and he can run and kind of move?
I mean,
plays like that.
He's like a tight end basically. It's going to be hard to bring him down, and then especially when he gets out in the open and he can throw the ball and extend plays. It's going to be exciting.
Pat mentioned Jake Renda this morning.
Mm-hmm.
He said he can be a mismatch, can even run like receiver routes and that kind of thing. What, you've been around him for a couple of years.
Yeah.
What have you seen out of him this summer?
His dedication and his work to his craft is unreal. It's like no other. He's tried so hard to get on the field, and you guys are going to see this year. He's been working really hard, and he's going to do a great job.
How would you rate your overall efforts this camp? Are you if you had to grade yourself, what would you give him?
Myself?
Yeah.
Like percentage?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Oh man, I'd say it's probably somewhere in the 90s. I'm really impressed with how I played this camp. I knew I needed a big camp, and I performed well. So yeah, I'd say somewhere in the 90s.
How are you going to be used in the red zone in this offense? They're going to be splitting you out wide.
I mean, I'll be doing a little bit of everything. Let's put it there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, does it feel like 10 days away?
It's like Christmas. I'm ready to play tomorrow, but everyone's excited. Everyone's juiced up. We've been going at this for way too long. We're trying to see someone else to play.